Oh, well, that precious little face and those precious big paws can only mean one thing. It is time for our pet of the week. And who could resist this little guy? This is Spam. And we've got Mary Richardson with the Brandywine Valley SPCA here to tell us a little bit more about this cutie patootie, because he is just melting hearts all over the office.
I know, look at him. He's just a puddle of love.
The puddle is perfect.
Yeah. Spam's about 3 months old. He and his whole litter of siblings were found about a month ago as strays, and they were raised in, or came into us and then went directly into foster. We found them on a cold, rainy day, so they weren't feeling their best, but one of our awesome fosters was able to nurse them back to health, and now Spam is the last of his siblings looking for a home. All the rest have been adopted.
Oh my goodness. Well, he really is just a puddle of love, Mary, when you say that. He literally has just been melting into the seat, into people's arms. He really is just, I mean, look at that face. He's mastered the pity me, please bring me home face. And it is really hard to think about that, you know, he's only 3 months old. They've already seen some of the worst as a puppy. And so it's only uphill from here. He does seem a little shy, a little bit more reserved for some of that puppy energy, but I know in the right home, he's going to come out of his shell.
Exactly. Yeah. So Spam, he, went back into foster during the snowstorm. So one of our volunteers took him home Saturday night, and he was able to weather the storm in a cozy, warm home.
Good.
And so that was great for him. And it also was great for us because we got home notes of how he did in the house.
Yeah.
So because he was in foster for just a couple of days, we know that he is super playful, but also pretty mellow. And he responded really well to going to the bathroom on pee pads, which is what we all want to see from a pup like him. He's got that little boxer nose, so intelligent guy, really responsive to treats for training.
As many of us are.
Yes. So just an absolute love who is going to make a family very, very happy.
Just the perfect pup, really, for anybody looking to adopt an extra companion into your home. But speaking of your volunteers, I mean, first of all, hats off to everybody that lent a hand, because that big blizzard blew through and you guys were affected by that.
We really were, yeah. Both of our Georgetown facilities, so we have the one on 113 and the one on Shingle Point Road, were really heavily impacted by fallen trees, wires. Our Animal Rescue Center on Shingle Point Road lost power Sunday and did not get it back until around 9 o'clock last night. And our Georgetown campus, a lot of the dog yards are just completely unusable. Half our parking lot is blocked off because of a wire that fell. But we've been really, really blessed and really lucky for all of the ways that the community has showed up for us. So as of this morning, 22 of the dogs from our Animal Rescue Center were placed into emergency fosters because we were without power and we weren't sure when it was going to come back on. We're continuing to look for fosters because it is hard to provide the enrichment for the animals with our facilities
the way they are right now. Yeah,
exactly. We had so many donations of linens, blankets and towels we're just really in need of right now for keeping the animals warm and also for keeping their kennels clean.
Yes.
So that was great. I had someone come to the shelter who told us that they still didn't have power themselves, but they still came out to bring us linens. That was amazing. So we're just so grateful for the ways that the community has shown up to help us out.
Yeah, our community is always good at that. When there's a call to action, I mean, I've never seen a community step up quite like the one here along coastal Delmarva. It really is a special community, and it looks like Spam's starting to fall asleep.
It's been a big day.
It's been a long day for him. But if somebody is willing to open their home for, you know, a couple nights, for you said you're still looking for some fosters, what should they do to reach out?
So they can call our facility. So the Animal Rescue Center on Shingle Point Road or the Georgetown campus on 113. They can come in and they can talk to our life-saving coordinator about fostering, or they can take a dog out on a shelter skip day, and we do overnight stays. So if you're only able to take them out for the day or for a single night little slumber party, then please just come in and take a look at the amazing dogs that we still have at the campus.
There you go. Well, what do you say, Spam? Are you ready for some more Coast Life?
Go to a party?
I know you're ready to go to a party. I know you're ready to find your forever home. And I know somebody here watching this is going to be that perfect fit. So what do you think? More Coast Life? That sounds good. Yes, it does.
He's your biggest fan.
Oh, I know he is. We've got more Coast Life coming your way.